Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Looking for options for movement. Jorginho. He's played it long. Mbappe. Oh, super find. Jorginho. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rafael Leao! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bastoni. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's gone forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vinicius Junior. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, well played. Bellingham. And here's Lewandowski. He's in a great... He's had a shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer. Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here. That's very neat. He's having a go. And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kicked it back promptly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Jorginho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. And he's in on goal. There's the hit. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Rafael Leao simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hernandez goes short. Venezia can counter promptly here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe! Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koundé. Mbappe. Neymar. He's found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Jorginho. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. It's Neymar! And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Bellingham. And it's Lewandowski. So what can they make of this? He's in plenty of space here. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, good read. Jorginho. Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Keeper's ball. Koundé. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good alertness. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely spread. Bastoni. Koundé. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar. Real chance here. Goalkeeper's ball. And now the breakaway.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's looking to set free a runner. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gently done. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Venezia finding their passes. Rafael Leao. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted. Oh, super ball!
Venezia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking for options for movement.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, numero 27, numero 6, numero 10.
Rudiger. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, red, nice interception.
Il numero 8, il numero 17, il numero 4. Messi, cambio di giocatori.
And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Maradona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. Maradona. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nielsen. And here's Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pedri. Nielsen. Keeper has taken decisive action. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless... Jorginho! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Jorginho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rudiger can get it clear. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. The thrill of it. Great hit! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rafael Leao, there's the hit! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out towards the flank. Oh, well played. Vieira clears. Now it's Sané. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Vieira. Sané. Looking tidy in position. Rafael Leao! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a good foot in there. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Jorginho. Chance here to counter. Jorginho. Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now here's the delivery. And it's Sané. Beckenbauer. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Bellingham. Koundé. Brilliantly cut out. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Sané. Jorginho. Now Neymar. Vieira. And here's Lewandowski. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koundé. He is through here. Swung over. Gets good distance on it. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's delightful. That is a brilliant interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rudiger. And that's been intercepted. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe. It's a great ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And the pass is intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're into the second 45. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Bellingham. Rafael Leao! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Jorginho. Mbappe. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been won straight back. Venezia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rafael Leao. And here's Sané. Interesting ball. Oh, important interception. Wan-Bissaka. Bellingham. That is good strength. Venezia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Koundé. Fired in. Wan-Bissaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bastoni. Now it's Lewandowski. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer. Vila. Jorginho. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 27.
Aim forwards. Mbappe chasing after it.
Il numero 14.
Now it's Mbappe.
Il numero 17.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kulusevski, and the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Costa Curta to Danielson. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival, Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Venezia get themselves into the lead.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the...
And he has been fouled there. Pedri. Darwin. He's under a lot of pressure there. Pedri. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Maradona. Now it's Kulusevski. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Great chance here from position A1. Maradona!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 15. Attenzione, un cambio.
Venezia can start a counter here. Fabinho hurtling down that right flank. Oh, played right into his path. And that has been clubbed away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Maradona!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Second reaction.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Aimed beyond the defence. Koundé. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that's well seen too. And he can clear it away. And there goes the final whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim.